Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Moss Type, otherwise known as the Old Man in the Mountain. Today's video, as you most likely saw in the title, is about two new swords I bought. One being a French 1798 cavalry saber, light cavalry saber, and one being my favorite, an 1889 German cavalry saber, medium, straight. So let's get on to the video and talk more about these good, beautiful sabers. Alright, so these are all the four sabers or swords you've seen in my videos. One being the cheaper Indian saber, being the smallest of mine. Next being the Sabres Civil War 1860 model. Next being one of the newer ones, which is a 1889 German cavalry saber, straight pattern with a folding guard. And with the newest one is a 1799 French light cavalry saber with the guard. Well, I think it goes in from design being the simplest, but from just being a steel design with a screw just holding it in, and with a wooden sheath. Next being a all metal with a stamped, it's not stamped design, with a design being an actual decent saber. Next being a metal saber with a interesting folding guard design, as you can see here, with a bake-like grip and a screw holding everything in place. Compared to the newest one, which is the French pattern, which is a light cavalry saber, like I said, but with designing all over. Here's my phone with this focus. Designing on the handle, guard, as well as brass wiring around the grip, and also studding. So yes, comparing the expensive, it actually goes in the order which is what was expensive to cheap, from right being most expensive to the cheapest one being the Indian cavalry saber. And these are all sabers except for the Sabres, which is right here. These two are cavalry. That's just a regular saber for dress purposes. And that is a Sabres. And we will get to the details of the newer two in about a minute. So like I said before, this is one of the new ones, which is the German 1889 pattern saber. It is just a straight saber, no curve in blade. It is meant to be ridden on horseback. There are heavier designs this, which is called heavier cavalry saber, but this is a lighter design. Like I said before, it has a folding guard, which is not common with these swords, and big light grips, which happened in later 1800s and early 1900s. Still, it's pretty agile, heavier, but it is a saber. So, and this would be like I said, a normal cavalry saber. It's not a heavy nor is it a light. Compared to the newest purchase, which is like I said, a French 1789 pattern light cavalry saber, which has a curve in it, slight, but it does have one. Brass wiring in the grip and engraving on one side, which is the side, all around there, all around the guard. And this is like a lighter, so you can do. It's more agile, though it is like less sturdy as the German cavalry saber. But this was a sword pattern which was used during the Napoleonic era, and this was used during World War II. Well, a pattern in the war, at least, as well as one. But which is both very simple. And the weight comparison to this compared to the Sabres is actually very similar, because the Sabres, as you see in my previous video, is actually a really good blade, as well as this. For me, they're about the same weight, but this actually, the French cavalry saber, is a little longer than the Sabres, which I like. I also like how the guard is bent, well, not bent, curved, and the guard, because the guard you have more room down here with your lower fingers, where your upper fingers should be fine. As you can see, I can keep my fingers right there, and I have enough room to hold whatever grip I feel most comfortable with, being a hammer grip or a thumb grip, having it pierce off the side or piercing up the side of the guard. So, I have the new blades. This is my favorite, not my favorite, but this is one of my it's about equal favorite to this because this is more heavy, not more sturdier, and it's newer. But I like this one for how you can hold the grip. And same thing with this, but this is more heavy, so you have to go with more of a hammer grip to deal with the weight. But still, I like this grip. And yes. So let us continue into the outro. Oh. It's about time for me to end my video. So if you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, comment why. If you enjoy my channel and enjoy what I do, be welcome to subscribe. Like what I say, it does no harm. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll say so long, farewell, Wiedersehen, and good Nacht, mein Freundes. Prost. We always end with a gun. You all know that. Good night.